Hi everybody, welcome back to the day analysis for the 30th of October. Now we finally have a new all-time high which has been formed yesterday, breaking the one we had before. After hovering below it for about a week, it was on the 23rd October that it created the last all-time high, and now on the 29th it has broke and closed up above that high. Now we need to mark out new structure. So I'm gonna clear this chart up and remove my earlier zones, and let's take a look at what do we have here right now. Clearly all time okay, if these cells also need to go. And here's our fib. Now before I remove anything else, let me quickly show you guys that for the Fibonacci we had deployed here, it has not yet reached the minus 27% extension. So what I do is I'm going to mark it out like this, and let's name it as well for future reference. There you go. Bring it to the center. And at the same time, what we can do is get the fib out, move all-time high to this one here. Now internally in the structure we had this high and this low. Now what happens when the price break above the internal structure and then close above the last all-time high, the swing high of the 1 hour? Now we can see that this move started right here. This is the exact point that price started pushing up to end up breaking this internal swing high. So which makes this point right here the last swing low to be broken in case if the price wants to continue to go down. We can get rid of this now. We can get rid of this as well. This is our last swing high and this is our last swing low. They still remain swing highs and swing lows, while we're having a new swing high right up here. Now ideally what we're going to wait for is for the new swing low to form, where we will buy for the long term. So what do we have here in the short term to look at? This is our move. Even though I mark this one right here, if somebody is really picky, they can mark this one as here as well. Oh, there's another way to look at things. You can go to the line chart and you can see that on the line chart this is the levels that appears as the last swing low. So for ease of understanding, you can mark these two levels here, one on the line chart and one on the end of the wick of the candle. And keep an eye on these two and see how the price behave when it reaches in this area. Alright, now back to the good old fib to figure out where to enter when the retracements occur. Keep in mind, even though I'm marking out the fib here, we are not certain if the price have completed its bull rally, because it has not reached the minus 27 yet. So I suspect it could continue to go up to minus 27 all the way today, tomorrow, whatever, before it could come down. That's one angle of things. And on the other hand, it could come down to any of these levels and then push up to 27. Let's see how it goes. But with the price action we have right now, with the structure available to us, let's analyze for today. And this is where we are standing now with it. What do we have here? We can clearly see that we have the last all-time high structure level that we have broken yesterday. Now, this usually, last broken high is usually a good support zone. It becomes a resistance that becomes a support after it's been broken. So that's resistance become support, also known as a buy zone. But remember, it's a potential buy zone. Does not necessarily mean that it's a mandatory buy zone. You're gonna have to. I definitely will be looking for confirmations when the price reach here. So that's that, and it's just below 38.2 and just above 50. So now, with what I've seen, how the gold behaved previously, I'm gonna expect this 61.8 level to act as the next most reliable support level to buy. Okay. There. I'm gonna be definitely adding some buys when the price reach here. Usually this is a good zone, and now along with Fibonacci 61.8 level, we can see that this is also a New York low. So there's a lot of New York liquidities lying around here. We just created this upward push. So there should be a pretty good amount of buyer stop losses in this area. We're gonna mark it out as New York liquidity plus 61. Buy zone. Yeah. This is going to be one of my top buy zones for today or even tomorrow. I don't know when the price is going to come here. And if it did, it would be that. Now we have seen gold come down to 38.2 and continue to go up. What else do we have here? If the price decided to retrace all the way back down, which it does sometimes, we have this area right here. Under this, there will be some liquidity, and we can clearly see that there's a gap in between these two candles. So let's mark it out as well. There. All right, and this is going to be my next buy zone. So what do we have there? We've got the gap, the flip 79 as the buy zone. All right. Alright folks, that's it for today. It's just pretty simple, not so much to worry about. Now, if you've been following my channel on YouTube or either on Telegram, you could see that we made pretty good profits. We made about $5,000 live. Actually, $4,000 live, and I made another around about 1,800 in the night. That was a quick sell trade. I could not live stream it because it was just middle of the night, and I just saw it and I quickly took it. I was going to hold it, but then the price was not moving favorably, so I closed it out early. But the 4,000 I made, it was on live stream. You can go and check it out. And before that, we made 14,000 on 2 separate days each. So far we've made around close to 10,000 for this last week. Check out our Telegram channel. I usually share my trades on Telegram channels as well as I take them. So anyone wants to learn from the way I trade, want to follow my trades, Telegram. If you don't have access to YouTube live stream, go and check out GoldX Telegram channel. Guys, that's for today. Catch you later.